In Japan, there is a rule: parents whisper to their children, never help a woman by the water. Not because she is dangerous, but because she is already dead. Tonight, we uncover the horrifying truth behind Nure Onna, the wet woman, the serpent with a human face, and the reason fishermen vanish without a sound. This is dark horror and legends, and once you hear her story, you will never look at water the same way again. Nure Onna comes from old Japanese coastal folklore. Her name means wet woman. She is described as tall and thin, with long black hair that drips endlessly, pale skin that smells of salt and rot, and eyes like a snake, unblinking. Sometimes she appears fully human. Other times, her lower body is that of a massive serpent, and she is always found near rivers, lakes, or the sea. Witnesses across centuries describe the same scene. A woman stands near the water, holding a crying baby wrapped in cloth. She looks exhausted, lost, afraid. When travelers stop, she asks only one thing: please, hold my child. The baby is heavier than it should be, unnaturally heavy, and once you take it, she smiles. The moment the baby changes hands, the woman's neck stretches, her jaw cracks, her eyes widen into slits. Her hair clings to your skin like wet rope, and the baby, it does not cry, does not breathe. It hardens, turning to stone or iron. You cannot drop it, you cannot run. And behind you, something massive begins to move in the water. In 1978, a fisherman named Takashi Mori disappeared along a riverbank in Shimane. His boat was found untouched. His footprints stopped suddenly, as if he had been lifted. A local woman reported seeing a tall figure that night, standing in shallow water. She said its hair floated, even though there was no wind. When search teams returned days later, they found only one thing: a stone statue shaped like a baby, wet, warm. Some believe Nure Onna is a woman who drowned while pregnant, a curse born from jealousy and grief, or a servant of darker water spirits. Others say she feeds on human kindness, that she hunts those who stop, those who care, those who try to help. And once she has you, she drinks your blood slowly, like a snake swallowing prey. Modern reports describe wet footprints near homes with no water nearby, hair found tangled around boat oars, and people dreaming of holding heavy babies, then waking with bruises on their arms. In Japan, some fishermen still refuse to work alone at night. They say, if you hear crying near water, walk away. If you see a woman by the river at night, her hair is wet, but it hasn't rained. If she asks for help, do not answer, do not approach, do not touch the baby, because Nure Onna does not hunt with teeth, she hunts with pity. And once she knows you're kind enough to stop, you're already hers. This has been Dark Horror and Legends. If you felt uneasy while listening, that means she was close. Like, subscribe, and remember, the water remembers everything. Good night, and stay away from the shore.